Hello, I'm Joanna Hall, the creator and founder of Walk Active. Now, this video is all about giving you some motivational tips to get out and increase walking and more movement into our daily lives. Now, with the coronavirus pandemic and us working from home more and dealing with various tiers of lockdown and sort of endless Zoom calls, actually the concept of moving more is kind of all widely accepted, but actually physically doing it can be a challenge. So here I'm going to share with you some tips, maybe not foolproof, but they'll give you some ideas of how we can get more movement into our day. So number one, from your front door. So from your front door, find yourself a 5-minute, 7.5-minute and 10-minute out back route. So that means you've got a total of 10 minutes walking, 15-minute walking or 20-minute walking routes at your fingertips, ready and easy to apply when you find that your time's short and you don't necessarily need to go out for great big long hour-long walks. Number two, know your microclimate. So wherever you are in the UK or in the world, there will probably be a more of a conducive time for the elements for you to actually physically get out and walk. So make a mental note of this and try to build in more walking into those slots, so at least you get one bout when it's maybe a bit more receptive to being outside. Number three, time zones. Split your day into 3-hour or 4-hour time zones. So what I mean by that is, say you wake up at 7 and you go to bed at 10 o'clock. Every 3 hours, think about doing a certain number of minutes of steps or a certain number of steps. So if it's every 3 hours, it could be between 7 and 10 in the morning, 10 and 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock to 7, and then obviously going to bed. And in those bouts, we try to build in some sort of movement so we're not having endless stretches of sitting down. Okay, then think about finding yourself a habit. Find yourself a habit that you do every single day and piggyback movement onto that habit. So perhaps it's checking out your social media, maybe it's doing that first download of emails, you can see a load of people walking around me, maybe it's actually speaking to a relative and checking out how they're doing. But find that habit, that lovely first cup of coffee, whatever it is, find that habit and actually again build movement around that, because you'll really strengthen that habit and that resolve to get more movement into your body. And finally, think about not necessarily just how much movement you're doing, but actually how you move with your body. So the quality of your motion affects your emotions. So think about your walking technique. So when you're actually walking, use your feet more, lift up more. This will improve your posture and will really make the whole movement pattern by peel effect much more effective, not just for your mental and your physical well-being, but also for your cognitive well-being, which means you're going to enhance your creativity and your productivity. So I hope you found these little tips helpful. They're not necessarily foolproof, but they're ways to actually help motivate us and to really make this a much more meaningful time to get movement into your body and to enjoy our Walk Active. Take care, lovely people. Leave me a comment below and I hope that you found this useful. Take good care. Bye.